Hi guys, and today I will be discussing what's been going on with my fish tank, and in other words, what happened with it, what's happening now, and what's going to be happening coming up soon. So, as I mentioned in the video I posted last November, now it's August of the next year. I posted this in the first video I posted in November of 2014, now it's August of 2015. So, in that video, I showed you my 15-gallon tank and what I was going to be doing and what I was going to do to set it up and everything that was going to happen. And I'll tell you what actually happened. So I got the tank up and running, I got all the plants in, and I bought these cryptocorynes over here, and I got this jungle val that's back there in the corner off of eBay, and the rest of the plants I had previously. And I'll tell you why they look the way they look in just a minute. But I got some Cory catfish in the tank. I got 3 Cory catfish, 5 Rominos tetras, 3 Autocinclus catfish, and at a later date, 3 yo-yo loaches. And what happened was I noticed a couple months after setting up the tank, everything was going fine, and then I noticed snails. And I realized that I forgot to wash off the plants. So I decided that I was going to get yo-yo loaches to eat the snails. So the yo-yo loaches ate the snails, but they weren't doing it very fast. They were doing it fast enough, but I really wanted them gone immediately. So what I did is I wanted to make sure they didn't have eggs on the plants or anything, because I wasn't sure if the loaches would eat those. So I wanted to make sure I got rid of them altogether and made sure I got rid of them, because they were multiplying fast and they were really annoying me. So I took the plants, all of them, and I put them in water and bleach, a mixture of water and bleach, and that kind of made the plants disintegrate in somewhat of a way, or it kind of weakened them a lot to a state that they just weren't nearly as big as they were before. So after that, I put the plants back in and hoped for the best. I was able to salvage enough of the plants, the remains, that I was able to start growing them again, because not the whole plant died off. The whole plant didn't die off. I was able to get a little bit of each kind of plant and plant it again. So I've been able to coach the plants kind of back to life. And after that, my fish got ick, and a lot of them didn't survive. So so now what I have left out of the 3 Sturbus Cory catfish, the 5 Rominos tetras, 3 auto catfish, and 3 yo-yo loaches, I now just have 3 auto catfish and 1 yo-yo loach. And I was able to save them by putting in some ick treatment, API Super Ick Cure, and that made the silicone in the corners of my tank turn a bluish-green color. And so I decided I was going to take my tank apart, and I just re-siliconed it. So then I got it all up and running again recently, and it's been up and running for I'd say about a week now, and everything's going pretty well. My fish are pretty happy in there, it looks like. And I got a new filter. It's a Tetra EX20 filter, because I was using a filter off my 10-gallon tank, and that wasn't quite doing the job. And I also got a new heater. You can see it down there. I'll show you it in the tank. And this is also a Tetra heater. I'm not sure what the exact name is. I'll get it for the next video. So there's the filter, and there is the heater. And so everything's going fine now. And I decided that I'm going to get more fish, now that I have a 15-gallon tank and it's all fine. So I'm going to get more fish and more plants. So down here I've got, in this smaller box on top, I've got some stargrass that I ordered off eBay. I think 6 pieces of it, I'm not sure. I think there's 6 pieces in there. Then the larger box on the bottom, a little bit larger, has dwarf hairgrass. It has cryptocoryne Wendii green and cryptocoryne Wendii brown. So I'm going to be planting these today. I'm going to make sure I'm going to wash them this time. And I'm also going to keep the yo-yo loach in there to make sure that the snails don't get back in, because that would be pretty bad. And so yeah, I'm planning on getting some more fish, hopefully sometime probably within the next few weeks sometime. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to get yet. I hope some kind of tetras and some kind of Cory catfish, mainly because I like bottom feeders and I like tetras. I like schooling fish. They're cool. So I'm going to show me planting the plants, like washing them off and planting them and all of that in another video. So thanks a lot for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Alright, bye.